The first stories I really, really, truly remember were the ones that John Byrne did. I still remember going into the Five and Dime where I would always get my comics, and there was that one cover, and it was where Doom was ripping through the cover, and you could see the first page through, and I was just like, that blew my mind. That was so brilliant.
That issue is just, it's one of the greatest FF issues. They're not in it. It's a whole story just from Doom's point of view. And like when you read that as a kid, you're like, it made you realize just how rich the character was, how much he could support his own book.
What about you, Dan? What was your, obviously you're a hardcore.
First comics I ever read, first superhero comics I ever read. My cousin collected comics. When I was like 7, 8 years old, we would go visit them all the time, and he lent me 3 comic books to read as my first superhero comics, and it was FF 48, 49, and 50. He started me on the Galactus trilogy.
Jesus.
I know.
Nice.
It's like, boom! You couldn't go more hardcore into the FF.
And you couldn't have a greater introduction to the potential of comic books.
It was the way I met Reed and Sue and everybody. My Reed, because you always remember your first one, is unshaven crazy Reed. Like, oh my God, we're all gonna die. That was like the way I met Reed Richards, and that introduced you to Galactus and Silver Surfer, and that's how I met the Watcher. Oh my God, Ultimate Nullifier. It's all in there.
Yeah.
Alicia. It's just, it was the best.